Snapmare over that time. Oh, and Toni came right back up.
Oh, we all adore.
How about that? With a rear end shot of her own. Can I call it that, the rear end shot?
Call it what you want, you're Toni Schiavone.
It's a hip attack. Oof. Well, it's not the hip attack, of course, because that's... Holy smokes. Now, these two women are slugging it out here, guys.
This has become a war of attrition. Oh, wait a second.
Roll up, 1, 2. Toni almost turned that into a victory. Kick into the breadbasket, and the strong
champion up there, stretching the shoulder ligaments of Storm is there, the back of your screen. There you can see, beautiful bridge from the challenger.
It's almost a version of the Venus de Milo, isn't it? Pulling the arms back, but using the legs. And we've mentioned it before, you can see it, we don't have to talk about it.
Yep, there's a cover.
1, 2, one count. The strength.
Peraza. Put that to good use, certainly.
Yes. Collision Playoff Palooza continues. Thanks for being with us on this Saturday night following the NBA playoffs here on TNT. It's Toni and Nigel with you, and this is an AEW Women's World Title Eliminator match. The champion, Timeless Toni Storm, really being pushed here tonight by the strength and the power of Queen Aminata. And a program note that Collision returns to its regular scheduled time next Saturday at 8/7 Central, but will air, make note of this, on TBS instead of TNT. And as always, we'll be streaming next Saturday on Max. Queen Aminata trying to pull herself up. She would look like she was in line for the hip attack. This press running off of the ropes. Toni Storm laid it in. The world champion, the Timeless one. Forearm shots, laid it in to Queen Aminata. Well, this is 10 times more physical than I think we anticipated.
Well, once the champ tasted her own blood.
Right, that's a good call. DDT. Storm steps over.
Figure fouring the legs. Twisting into the STF. Step over toe hold with a face lock as well. A face bar applied.
The STF has been such a phenomenal move throughout the decades.
From what I understand, Toni Storm taught it to Lou Thez.
Okay then, and right now, Queen Aminata into the ropes, causing the break. But I really think the effects are there, because Queen Aminata cannot get to her feet here.
Breathing hard, the challenger now on the bottom rope. Walk back to her feet. No.
1, 2. Oh my God, that was so close. Aminata back to a corner, lures Toni in with the drop toe hold. Toni hits the middle turnbuckle. Here goes Queen Aminata. Oh my God, running foot to the face. Oh, the Women's World Champion dangling as she makes her way to the ringside area.
Whether it was a conscious choice or serendipity, as Luther fans down the slut you can't rebut. Oof! Queen Aminata looking to create her own opportunity.
She's right now in the driver's seat here. Here she goes! No! Speaking of seats. Face first. Toni Storm. Hip and oh, she missed! You can see the hip attack coming, and the Queen just rolled out of the way.
Only a few inches to avoid the hit, but Storm carrying on unabated.
To the top, the Women's World Champion being pushed here by Queen Aminata. Crossbody, cover 1, 2. Queen Aminata kicks away. Match continues. What a matchup.
Hell of a matchup, certainly. Queen Aminata, even if she isn't able to earn a title opportunity, she's earned some respect.
Whoa, it's a beach break. How about that?
much of a cover, though, from Aminata. You got to hook a leg, get more body weight across the shoulders of a champion, the ilk of Toni Storm.
And you see the face of Queen Aminata grabbing the champion, and now the two ladies back to their feet, slugging it out.
As we saw Storm survive an absolute drubbing at the hands of Megan Bayne at Dynasty, but right now...
Oh, just a slap to the face. Slap to the face. Toni Storm gets a running start, followed in with an elbow. Pick up. 1, 2.
Second time attempting the pop-up powerbomb. She got it. Storm now poised, perhaps, to put this beyond the hopes of Queen Aminata.
Let's see if that's the case. Looked like it. 1, 2. Looked like Toni Storm was going for Storm Zero that time. Queen Aminata. Swinging neck breaker that time. The Queen, win or lose this one, has wrestled a hell of a match.
No question about it. A Banshee shriek. And Aminata to the top. A long way out, though. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, long way up, long way out, long way to get there to pick up. German suplex by Toni Storm, looking over her shoulder. Queen Aminata slumped into the other turnbuckle.
It's time.
Oh, the hip attack from... No, topping that one from Aminata. The Storm Zero.
Let's work cinema.
Here's your winner, the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm.
Another win for the incomparable Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm, who now awaits the winner of the Women's Owen Hart Cup Final between Mercedes Moné and Jamie Hayter. And of course, that's coming up at Double or Nothing on May 25th. It'll be from Glendale, Arizona, and exclusively on pay-per-view. Toni goes over to check on Queen Aminata and shake her hand. Great physical matchup in the women's division.
A handshake, and Aminata earns the respect of China's Toni Storm.
All right, let's